my god.
Finally, it's about time. Aid, Soda, are you ready? We're all set here, and the chocolates have all been prepared. I made sure the shop was sparkling clean, too. Good. In that case, let's begin the Valentine's Day event. Woohoo! Wait a minute. It's not Valentine's Day yet. I know. That was a practice run-through just now. It's still got a few things to do before we close. Can you help me out, Coco? Oh? Closing is my jam. Of course I'll help. I'll go wipe the windows one more time. No matter how many times I wipe the windows, they're always stained. Sounds like a plan. We're nothing if not well prepared. I'm sure the customers are going to love it.
There's no way it's gonna be like that the entire time, right? Right? And it kept going and going. Elementary school vibes. That was so cute. That was wild. Oh my goodness. Limited edition chocolate. Only available during Valentine's Day? Made for you, poured their hearts into this confectionery creation, guaranteed to melt in your mouth. I firmly believe that was Coco on the recorder. I wonder what those are. Is this Valentines? What's this? Chocolate making kit? Work together with the Maid and craft your very own handmade chocolate. Aww. I can't. The vibes are just so different. I've been utterly ejected from my angst and turmoil of the arc being on fire. And it's like, Maids! Back with the Maids! Maids have that effect. Technically, Doro is also a 1. Small White could use the food. You know what? Say less.
Snow White.
I'll take any reason to give Small White happy memories. To be a maid. It's not just about being a maid, it's about attending the cafe as a patron. Is going broke on the first day? It's fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. This is an interesting group. We have attending the cafe. What is this? Hello? No! it was him. My maids, what is going on here? Oh no, not the little tear. You've all done tres magnifique preparing for the special event. The desserts are incroyable as always, particularly the chocolate. Truly something worth attaching mon sobriquet to. However, this chocolate is just that. Chocolate and nothing more. Non, I cannot say it is a Valentine's Day chocolate. Boss, I don't quite understand. I ask you, what do people do on Valentine's Day? Express their feelings for someone by giving them chocolate? Precisamente. It is a tres romantic time to express your amor. That is what Valentine's Day is. So, do you know what is missing in this chocolate? Milk-flavored splendament? None. Oh.
Oh, stop, she's precious. Some ketchup?
None.
Darn, I thought I had it.
Isn't it obvious? They need some tender, loving care. Oui! For an occasion like Valentine's Day, you must pour your heart and soul into the chocolate. These are the most essential of all ingredients, and they are absent here. This is truly infortune, but it seems I have no choice but to cancel the Valentine's Day event. But boss, that is, of course, unless you all can concoct the ultimate Valentine's Day chocolate with the days that remain. If you fail, then the event is annul. Oh boy, what are we gonna do? We tried so hard to prepare. True Valentine's Day chocolates. Having heard about the Valentine's Day special event, I visit the Maid Cafe. Hi, I heard you're having a special event. Hey, Master. Master, it's terrible. What is it? Well, the three NIKKEs fill me in on their latest setback. I see. That's a big problem. You got that right. You have to help us, Master. Me? Yes, we've been working so hard to prepare for this. She's just crying. She's just like,
Who was it, ketchup?
You're not busy, are you, Master? No, I'm free. Then, can I ask a favor of you? Other than the chocolate, I feel that we're in need of an inspection regarding our overall service. If it's okay with you, I'd like you to let us serve you and then give us your feedback. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Whoa.
Oh! Are you sure it's okay? Sure.
All right then, this way. Time to show you what a professional maid can do.
fact that Mustang is willing to cancel the entire event, not because the chocolate necessarily tastes bad or because like the decorations and service and all that are bad, but because there's not enough love in the chocolate. Like,
How can you even tell, sir?
and it's their most important sale of the year. He's basically canceling their Black Friday. Coco takes me through a hallway and shows me to a table.
Ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Get ready for an all-new experience. Our Valentine's Day themed service.
I'm getting a bit hot under the collar. I'm supposed to help point out areas that need improvement, right?
Precisely. Just allow us to serve you and let us know if there are any problems or if we've overlooked something. All you have to do is sit here nice and comfortably, nod your head, and give us some positive affirmation.
Coco, that doesn't count as critique, sweetie. That's just you wanting positive affirmation. And you know what? She's so real for that. She's so real for that.
All you have to do is sit there and tell us that we're doing a good job, and then like maybe give us a head pat every now and again.
Sounds good.
Great. Well, we'll start from the top then. We've decided to change our greetings for the occasion.
Soda walks a step towards me.
Soda, at your service, master. From my heart to yours, happy Valentine's Day. Ah! She's so cute! Love you. Ah!
Yeah, I get it. I get this whole reject reality thing. This is so much better. Oh my god. Not bad at all.
Master?
Sorry. Continue.
I'm up next. Just a moment.
Hello? Soon after, Coco produces a terrifying looking object with something bright red dripping from it. Spicy bibimbap. Is that fried rice plated in the shape of a heart? In the shape of a bunny? Is it omurice in the bunny?
Wrong. This is a special item from our Valentine's Day menu. Sweet and sour curry, rice of love.
Hello?
Don't worry, you won't get sick. I made sure of that.
Ada! Ada! If you say so. With some trepidation, I take a bite of the rice.
What do you think?
It's good?
Since it's Valentine's Day, I used some ketchup with a smidgen of chocolate zest in it.
I love her animation. Her ketchup animation is so cute.
Now, I'll bring out the dessert.
Aid wheels out a food cart occupied entirely with a scrumptious-looking chocolate confection.
It's not much, but I worked hard on it. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. The moment I sink my teeth into the chocolate cake, a sense of euphoria spreads through my entire body.
How is it?
It's fantastic.
Thank you. Any chance you could elaborate?
What is there to say? It's amazing.
I suppose that's a relief. Let's move on, shall we?
This is the chocolate that wasn't good enough. Technically speaking, this is the chocolate cake, isn't it? Oop. Has a customer arrived?
But we're not open yet. Excuse me.
Oh, what is this? I've never seen this skin. Fake, but taste for real? What? Elysian Choco? This is so cute.
Excuse me. Are you holding any chocolate making classes at the moment?
She's wearing AirPods.
Oh, hello, miss. Nice to see you again. I'm sorry, but we haven't gotten a permission from our boss, and the event has been postponed. Oh. Don't worry, I can still give you a few pointers. You're trying to make chocolate, you said? Yes, I tried making it on my own, but I'm not confident. This is the best I could come up with.
Oh. You made everything in this box?
Yes. It looks delicious. I can see you put a lot of effort into the shapes and the wrapping. Phew, I'm glad you approve.
Signal, you made this all? It looks delicious.
Thank you. It was a lot of work.
Huh?
Commander?
Is it for me? Did you make the chocolate for me?
Hey there.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
Signal down! Signal down!
Signal trips while backing up and falls to the ground. Are you okay?
Ouch. I'm okay. Oh no, the chocolates!
The chocolates that Signal was carrying fall all over the floor.
I'm sorry. I'll clean it up at once.
Let me help. I pick up the biggest chocolate of the bunch. It has been exquisitely wrapped.
Just a second, Commander. That one is...
Is this a letter? Attached to the wrapping is a small envelope. On it is written, "To my darling Commander."
Commander, why are you reading it? You nosy son of a gun, why are you reading it when she wasn't ready to give it to you? She called you darling.
30 minutes later. Oh no, did she pass out? So, you came to improve your chocolate making skills? What happened in the 30 minutes? Did she like pass out? Signal nods her head without saying anything. So, did you wear this outfit? So giving me chocolates would seem more natural?
Why are you asking?
Signal seems to nod.
Poor Signal.
Thanks. I will enjoy it.
Yes. I really put my heart into making them. Wait, that sounds like these chocolates were made with TLC, weren't they?
Oh?
Can I have a look at those? Oh, sure you can.
Here.
Do you notice anything, Coco?
This is your chance, Coco. This is your chance to prove why you're the squad leader.
I'm not sure.
Coco! Coco!
Failed.
Instantly. Instantly.
Is something wrong? You mentioned something about your boss delaying the event? We have to make some true Valentine's Day chocolate. If we can't do that, then we can't hold the special event. That's a real pickle indeed. Oh, would something like this help?
Signal hands over her cell phone to Coco.
What is this?
Sweets and cocoa? On the screen is information about an old dessert company.
This place used to be on the surface and was really famous. I used them as a reference when making these chocolates. Apparently, they were especially known for the chocolates they sold during Valentine's Day. It's even got Coco's name in it. I see.
After staring at the phone for an indeterminable amount of time, Coco lifts her head.
I need to go up to the surface. If there's any hidden secret about the chocolate we need to make, we'll find it there.
Coco, you can't just go up to the surface whenever you feel like it. There's no way they'll grant you permission, especially if it's about finding a chocolate recipe. Says who? Mustang will clear you ASAP, immediately. Everyone's gaze turns to focus on me.
Well, I'll be going now.
Yeah, see you next time. But you know who can go to the surface whenever he wants? Before I know it, I am up on the surface with the Made for You squad. That's Isabel's event. Who said she's not a part of the event? Gather them all up.
This is it. Sweets and Coco's factory, where the secrets are hidden.
I'm not detecting any rapture presence nearby. We've finished setting up the decoys as well. Okay, let's go in.
Roger.
Just walking around the surface with my maids. We enter the factory after heaving open a heavy steel door.
So much dust.
We're probably the first visitors in decades.
Sounds like it needs a nice once-over.
Good thing I brought the cleaning supplies. She's so cute. She's so cute. Soda's smile is a 10 out of 10. For real, for real. Oh my gosh. Soda goes into the factory.
Soda, we all love to clean, but there's a time and place for it. Just don't overdo it.
Okie dokie.
What about you, Master?
Should I help Soda?
Yes, that would make her happy.
You're gonna help too, Master?
I'll start preparing the...
Yikes!
Oh no! Fuzzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just accidentally spilled a bucket of water. That's all. Guess that's the first thing I'll be cleaning up.
At this rate, we'll leave this place dirtier than when we came.
She may be a bit clumsy at times, but she's good at her job.
What about you, Aid?
I'll check from the other side to see if I can churn up anything. What the?
Ooh.
What's that?
Suddenly, there's the sound of machinery from within the factory. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Did we turn something on? Isn't this the event that we met Johnny?
This place is gonna be as clean as a whistle when I'm done. Wonder what this button is for.
Why would you push the button? Why would you push the button in an unknown location, Soda? Soda, darling. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Suddenly, there's the sound of machinery from within the factory. What is that?
I think it's the sound of the equipment starting up.
I saw Soda press some strange button.
Sorry. The sound of the machinery is becoming stronger. Something blue appears out of thin air.
Oh my gosh, there he is!
You're finally here.
Yes, I am here. I am the manager of this factory. Sweet Johnny. Oh my gosh, it's before he got his mustache upgrade. Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa, where all your sweetest dreams come true.
Huh?
The atmosphere suddenly changes. Let me guess, you all came here to learn how to make chocolate.
Oh, that's right. We're trying to learn how to make the ultimate Valentine's Day chocolate.
What?
Hey, manager. Is that something you could teach us?
She's wearing her serious face. You better answer her. Very well. But first, we should start with the ingredients. Oh, I guess we can't do that now. It's been years since any delivery trucks came to this place. We'll have to use ingredients that have been preserved in cryogenic storage. The cacao beans in there are top shelf though, and they'll still be fresh. Once we've gathered our ingredients, we can start roasting the beans. After that, toss some magical spices into the cocoa beans and mix them all together. Last but not least, we'll add some cocoa butter.
You sure like to talk. Yeah, a little too much.
I would appreciate it if you didn't interrupt me. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Any questions?
No?
Then run along and fetch the ingredients. Once we have those, we can begin in earnest. Master, what should we do? Let's play along for now. We were literally like, let him cook. All right. In the factory, cryogenic storage.
Whoa, these really are cacao beans. This is the first time I've seen them. Here's some cocoa butter. They're both frozen solid.
Is that everything we need?
I believe so. Let's head back, Master. Now we can learn how to make chocolate. This is exciting. Soda, we're not here to have fun. You must conduct yourself in a manner becoming a professional maid.
What kind of world was it pre-Raptures that Chocolate Factory has cryo storage? A crazy one.
I know, but I'm just so stoked that we're making real chocolate and not the fake stuff using Splendimin. Aren't you excited as well? Maybe a little.
Aid, have you made real chocolate before?
No, this is my first time.
Then I presume you're feeling excited?
Yes, this is not an opportunity that comes by often. In fact, if we remained in the Ark, we would never have this opportunity. Thank you for bringing me out, Master.
Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've seen that animation! I'll make you some genuine Valentine's Day chocolate if it's the last thing I do, Master.
And I'll make you a chocolate cake.
I'm looking forward to tasting what all of you whip up.
Let's head back to where the manager is.
We brought all the ingredients.
Good. We need to go through the defrosting process, so give them to me. The mechanical arms of the robot stretch out and take the ingredients away. When did he become a robot? I thought he was a hologram. We'll start soon, so if you could prepare the countertop, please. You don't have to participate, so why are you so mad? I'm not. I just like messing with people. I usually ignore it. Soon after, the ingredients are all laid out on the countertop, and the manager begins to issue orders. Also, I'm extremely biased towards Halloween, so if you could make a second Halloween, I'm gonna take the chance. First, get the fire going on the burner and roast the cacao beans.
How strong should the flame be? How long do we roast them?
The flame's perfect as it is, and you want to roast them until they start giving off an aromatic smell.
Oh, okay.
After that, peel off the skin and put them in a grinder. Then you add spices to the mix.
What spices do we put in?
Whatever you like.
Even ketchup?
As much as you want.
Oh!
You said the magical words.
Shift up, why?
Are you sure this is all right?
Hey, mister.
What? Next up, we have to mix in the cocoa butter. So we have to focus. We're nearly done.
I don't think we're going to end up with proper chocolate by doing this.
In front of Soda and Coco, there are brownish lumps that only seem remotely chocolate-like. I'll field any questions after we're done. And next, mix the cocoa butter. This reminds me of Cat in the Hat. The live action one.
Stay alive, everyone!
If anybody has seen that one and or remembers that one, when they're making like cupcakes or something, and they just put all kinds of crap into like the machine, and he's like, it's fine, like it'll come out the way it should. Don't remind me, I try not to remember.
Wowie, we did it!
Y'all don't like the real life Cat in the Hat?
It was a riot.
Was it a little traumatic? Perhaps.
Before long, the chocolate is complete.
Why is it so misshapen? I made mine in the shape of a dinosaur.
Really? Really? You're going to jail me for that?
Just for saying that a movie is not that, you know?
The Cat in the Hat was bad, but so fun. That's all I'm saying. I just remember the dirty.
That's what I remember too.
And to this day, it still is a little uncomfy the way he licked it. As bad as it may be, I did like the real life Cat in the Hat. Look, all I'm saying is that I just remember, like, it was one of the handful of DVDs that my family had for like car rides. And so the amount of times I've probably seen that movie is a very sad high number. Is this really Valentine's Day chocolate? Making chocolate requires precise measurements and actions, just like baking. How could it be possible to make chocolate taste better in that way? Is that what you think? What was running through your head when you were making the chocolate?
I was thinking about how good it was going to taste. I was thinking about dinosaurs.
Do you realize what I'm saying? Think of what you said when you first got here.
That's right. We're trying to learn how to make the ultimate Valentine's Day chocolate. Hey, manager, is that something you could teach us?
You said you wanted to make chocolate fit for Valentine's Day. If that's the case, as you're making the chocolate, you must be thinking of the person you intend on giving it to. Their personality, their personal preferences, their reaction when they receive your gift. The boss had mentioned that before, but I had forgotten. Unless you're thinking of these things during the process, you'll never end up with true Valentine's Day chocolate. You might as well try making chocolate without cocoa beans.
Jeez, Johnny.
I get what you're trying to say.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you, over there. The one staring off into space. Me? How did you know these ladies? We like each other.
I also like Master. Yeah, me too.
Master. Look, we're just here as an escort to the surface, okay? We weren't told that we needed to contribute our own brain cells to the operation. That should work just fine. Ladies, think of this ignoramus when you're making your chocolate. Ah, gosh dang. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm just here for the vibes and to help. Why am I catching strays? This guy has no respect for us. Honestly, I'm starting to connect the dots on why the commander never kept our promise to come and visit. As I mentioned, focus on their personality, preferences, and how they'll react when being given the chocolate. That's pretty mouthy for a man with a delayed Oh my gosh, that's so mean. That low-key feels like you're taking it from 0 to 100. Like, what was that? What was that? As your fingers just hovering over his freaking delete button. Oh no, Johnny. Think over each of these points very carefully. Oops, sorry, Johnny, you're breaking up on us. Inches closer to the off button. That's crazy. As he's standing right in front of you. That makes it even worse. All of us gather around the table. Coco and Soda are sitting beside me. Both of them are... Hello? What are you squeezing?
Does that feel good, Master?
Very. Are we getting a massage? They are massaging my hands. Oh my goodness. Oh, that probably feels so heavenly.
Good. Does it feel good when I do it?
Yes, extremely. I didn't realize how good hand massages feel, like compared to like other parts of the body, until I think like my mom did it like really like randomly. And I was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. That kind of hurts, but also, wow. Especially like that spot between like your thumb and your pointer finger.
Oh no, too much pressure, too much pressure!
Do those sounds mean you're enjoying it more?
Ah! No, Coco! Soda, my hands!
Weird sounds start coming from the joints of my fingers. I think that's enough for now.
Already? Maybe massages aren't to your preference.
No, it's not that.
Oh, well, good. Can we at least hold hands while we talk?
Ah!
Me too.
Can we at least hold hands while we talk is so cute.
Feeling relaxed, Master?
Not just relaxed. I feel happy. We're literally surrounded by maids. I'm sure the commander is having a grand old time.
We want to ask you a few questions that could help us better understand you. That way, it'll help with our chocolate. Would that be okay?
Sure, go ahead and ask.
How sweet would you like it?
If I'm not getting cavities from it, then it's not sweet enough. Just the right amount. Really sweet. Go for it. Go for it.
Got it. Do you eat breakfast in the morning?
Not always. Sometimes I like to sleep in for a while instead. Yep.
I don't mean to interrupt, but people do say that it's important to have breakfast every day.
Yeah, so I've been told.
On to the next question. How would you describe your personality?
Aid,
Yes?
do we really have to do all this?
I'm sorry for bothering you.
That's not what I mean. I'm just saying that you should just be yourselves and act normally.
So you're saying we shouldn't change anything?
Exactly. I look at Soda and Coco, who are still holding my hands. I love that. That's so cute.
You have such big hands, Master.
Are you okay? You look a little uncomfortable.
If you need anything, just tell us. I'll take care of you in no time.
Soda, Coco, Aid. All three of you have never been anything less than sincere in the way you treat me.
Oh. You're right.
You don't have to be so nervous.
Very well. We'll try to relax and act the way we always do when making the chocolate.
Oh, they're dry there fast. They're so cute.
The maids have made the new chocolate.
Would you like to try it, Master?
I'd love to. Chomp, chomp.
What do you think?
It's about the same as what you sell at the Maid Cafe? Delicious?
More delicious than what we sell at the cafe?
Not by much. Although it was made with pure intent, the chocolate tastes about the same as what's being sold at the cafe. However, gazing upon the nervous faces of the three ladies, the feeling of being cared for made up for any imperfections in the flavor. I like this better.
Oh, then...
Are you starting to get the picture? This is true Valentine's Day chocolate. Thank you for showing us the way. I didn't do this for adulation. I'm simply doing my job as the factory curator. However, if you care to express your gratitude in some other form, I certainly wouldn't be opposed to it. Uh-huh. He has such an interesting personality in this first event. Hello? But as I said, I didn't do this merely to be thanked.
You said that, but it sounds like you do expect to be repaid somehow.
Totally.
I am an AI machine. I am not swayed by such trivial things as emotions. Doesn't seem like it to me.
You're worse than those snot-nosed brats who would run all over the factory while making chocolate.
Hello? Johnny is rude in this event. What the hell?
You remember all that from before?
Of course, I'm an AI, a good one at that. There were always children lining up in front of the factory, eagerly awaiting their chance to get chocolate. My greatest pleasure in life was getting to see the happiness on those children's faces. Your AI sounds Texans? That's what it sounds like, Texans? It's because he had a cowboy hat and stuff in the romantic Valentine event, and I gave him a little southern accent. Even though he's not upgraded yet, it stuck.
it became my mission. I think I'm starting to understand what you meant. I don't know what kind of hat it was. It had a mustache. He seemed like a gentleman. And I think Southern gentleman, okay? Me too. Will you continue to look over this place? Yes. Why? Is there a problem? Don't you get lonely? Not at all. How could an AI get lonely? Oh. Having said that, it is a nice change of pace to meet people once in a while. Would you like to move to the Ark? I could transfer your data. That's okay. The factory is where I'm supposed to be. The way time changed that train of thought. However, yes? If you're not busy, it would be nice to see you again next year on Valentine's Day. I'll fine-tune my speech so that it's better than before. It's a deal.
Oh! Is that the promise? Is that the promise we never kept?
How are you feeling, Coco?
I feel great. Like, I can make the best Valentine's Day chocolate ever.
Me too. What about you, Aid? Aid pauses for a moment and stares at me. Master, what do you think? I think you'll do just fine. Thanks. I always do. The confidence. My only question is, who do you think about when we make the chocolate again? Do we think about the customers?
That's right. As long as we do it with sincerity, our chocolate will never suffer. Aww.
Someone needs to get the commander a to-do list so he can keep track of all the people he's promised to go back to. I think of as of right now, it's been 3, at least for me.
Give me just a second.
Because at first it was Alice.
Reloading.
And then it was Marion. And then apparently Sweet Johnny was on the list.
Quick maintenance.
I think those are the only 3 so far. No, wait. It depends. It depends. Because the thing with the commander is that he makes promises to come back and promises to help. Because I think he also promised to help.
Wowie! We did it!
What did he promise to help? He's promised to help multiple people, but there was some...
Oh, I'm blinking.
Wardress. Yep. You need Mihara. Yep. Wardress. He promised to help them, I think, specifically in the story. He said he helped Matisse, but he did do that. But see, that's the thing though, right? Is that he said he would help Matisse, but that's low key because Siwon literally dragged him into it. Like, he kind of was forced into a situation where he had to, or else like it was gonna go to crap either way without him. But yeah, I think if there's anything about the commander's writing that I wish he would low-key stop doing, it's making the promises that he does low-key. And like if it's a let him cook thing, and he'll eventually, like in chapter, I don't know, 64, get around to some of the promises, sure, I guess. But like, as of right now, he throws out
he throws out the like I get the sincerity behind it, right? Like I get why like he's trying to be sincere and like wanting to help them. But I feel like so many Nikkes have just like been through so many crap situations that I feel like he just needs to choose his wording like carefully. I think he does genuinely mean it when he does promise, but that's the problem. That's the problem is that like he lives in the kind of world where like he's not going to be able to always like follow through with those promises. So I wish he was like more careful about his wording, because he does like prioritize other things over like getting back to whatever. Like we met Wardress in like chapter 2, chapter 3. We met Wardress really early on, you know? And right now in the story, all I see is like Uni like spiraling. And when we did see her again, she made that really scary face with Rappi, and then like we didn't address it at the time. So I just personally wish he was like a little bit more intentional, you know, with his wording. And I feel like he is learning. He is learning like a lot in how he handles things. And I hope that that's one of the things that he also like does with like more intention, because it's a very like shonen protagonist thing to do, is like I'm gonna help you, like they always mean it, but can you realistically do that? What would you say to someone that you want to help but you can't guarantee anything? It's all about how you word it, you know? Like there's different ways to word it, and like it depends on the situation. I can't give you like an answer that's like a end all be all, because they're all in like different situations. And the thing with the commander is that like he never knows what situation he's going to end up in that could potentially like drag his attention away. But like even when he like has flashbacks, you know, when he has flashbacks of his promise with Marion, he's had a couple where he thinks about his promise of how he's gonna come back to Marion. And while that is great, that is like important, that is cute, he promised Alice first, you know? But I never see Alice in one of his flashbacks when he's remembering, I'm gonna come back to you. And I get it, Marion's, you know, she's the girl, but like intention, you know? And I don't know, maybe it's because also that like that is one thing that I really, really like so far about Girls Frontline Commander being so like experienced and older and stuff, is that the Girls Frontline Commander, you can tell his experience and how he talks and how he words things very, very like well. If anything, he sometimes comes across as like a little bit harsh because of how he words things, but it's more realistic because he knows like the world is crap, the situations change, blah blah blah, and like our commander could use like a little tiny bit of that, because one day someone, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna come back and bite us in the ass, you know? Someone's gonna be like waiting for us to get the promise for something, and then we didn't do it. Johnny already called us out on it. Like, I don't know. Could be overthinking. After coming back to the Ark, the maids continue to make chocolate. Mustang comes to judge. Is understandable though, since he has amnesia. I feel like the commander's amnesia is very selective sometimes in how he handles things. And like he's low-key already been called out for his like naivety by Johan. So it is a thing. Like it's not one of those things that's like, oh, he has amnesia, cut him some slack. Like, no, Johan already called him out of like, so is that what you're gonna do every time you get in like one of these situations? Like, naive, like, you know, like I do like how NIKKE addresses that in terms of circling back with, yeah, no, he shouldn't be like that. Same thing with the whole like, yeah, no, it is weird that he's able to like survive the hits he does. Like, I like how NIKKE brings those things up. Like, thank you. I have been wondering. You all made this chocolate?
Yes, boss.
I see. I'll have un petit taste. Oh, his eyebrows. Oh, this. Boss? My goodness. This is fantastic. It's as if I can feel your emotions coursing through it. Which means not only is this truly Valentine's Day chocolate, but you yourselves are all Valentine maids. You passed with flying colors. Whatever you thought of while making this, do not forget it. Mustang leaves without looking back. I guess that means we can go ahead with the event.
Woohoo! We did it!
Congratulations. I love the little smiley on her mouth. Thank you, Master. We couldn't have done it without your help. We should also thank Sweet Johnny. Don't shortchange yourselves. You did great. Are you leaving already? Don't you have to prepare for the event?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're a way off from selling this stuff.
Oh.
To be honest, I was hoping you could stay a little longer, Master. I'm sure it'd help me produce even tastier chocolates.
Cocoa, Soda, you mustn't put Master in a difficult position. Master has already helped us enough.
You don't want Master to leave, do you, Aid?
Well, no, it's just that I'll stay and help you for the day. Really, you don't have to if you don't want to. I have some free time.
We can go back to the Ark and make desserts.
No, Master will be staying here and attending to the cafe.
Oh, man.
I can do both. Thank you for today, Master.
Aww, aww. Pretty art.
Phew. Thanks for helping out, Master.
That was quite the deluge of customers.
Thanks, Master. I hope we didn't work you too hard. I thought I was gonna die. All of you did well. Don't mention it. We're done with closing too, right?
Yep. Everything's been cleaned to a pristine sheen.
All done.
Now you can rest. Oh my goodness. We completely forgot to set aside some chocolate for you.
Really?
I'm so sorry. I'll make some right now. This one was our best seller today. I'll make some. Wait a minute. I'll make my special dinosaur chocolate. Hey,
What's wrong?
what should we do? We ran out of ingredients. It's all my fault. We sold so much chocolate that we're completely out.
It's okay. It's the thought that counts.
Just a sec. I found something good.
Coco brings a bowl full of failed chocolates.
Aren't those the rejected ones from throughout the day? I'll go buy some more ingredients. You wait here, Master.
Those ones will do just fine.
Are you sure?
All three of you worked very hard on them. Each one of you poured your heart and soul into these.
I suppose you're right. Well, in that case... Here, Master. Open your mouth.
Are you going to feed me?
Of course. Say, ah. Open wide. Ah.
The chocolate enters my mouth.
Oh, this makes the art even cuter. How is it?
It's delicious.
Good. There's more where that came from, so don't close your mouth just yet.
Oh, I love how her chocolate's dripping. Wait,
Come to think of it, we didn't eat any chocolate ourselves.
Soda, do you want me to feed you?
Yes, 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 yes.
Ah, she's so cute!
Here, Coco too.
Delicious.
Aid?
Me as well? If you insist.
The four of us spend some time sampling various pieces of chocolate. Even though they are all plain pieces of chocolate, which are in stark contrast to the fancy pieces that have been for sale, the sincerity of the three maids shines through in each and every bite.
Made in Valentine End.
Oh, Commander, you player. It's the way I was like, just imagine the Commander after hours. Just like,
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
I don't even know. Like, I would assume like they're all sitting at a table after hours
Securing victory
with like
for
a
their
bowl
subjects is
of
a
like their
king's
rejects
duty.
between them. And they're just like all hand feeding each other. Like you're just
Wowie, we did it!
getting hand fed and hand
The
feeding
goddess Rant
three
is
maids
victorious
around
once
you.
Again.
This right here is the reason why
I should
the
start
Commander is
preparing
a
for the next
frequent
class.
customer. After Valentine's Day, the sweets and cocoa factory on the surface. I hope those ladies managed to pull off the Valentine's Day chocolate. They did attend my class though, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. I should prepare for next year. Who knows, they might come again. Johnny! Oh? What is this outfit? Hello?
Are you sure this is the right place? It's supposed to have been abandoned for several decades at least, but there isn't even a speck of dust. Out. Signal.
What is this outfit?
Hello?
NIKKE Extreme Fight?
Is this the correct location? Positive. No doubt about it. Made for you. Confirmed as much.
This is the right place.
All right. Okay then, you and Signal head over there and wait until we're done. How come this place is so immaculate? And what's with this button, I swear to God? It's like it's begging to be pushed.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Does no one have self-control?
Wait, if you press it.
Oh my goodness. Not a single person has self-control around a button.
About time you showed up.
Ah! Which one of them did it? Which one of them shot at him?
What is this? A hologram?
Hold your fire! You scared the bejesus out of me! Milk!
I've got to ensure the safety of our client and the commander as well. Speak up, Blue Boy. Who are you?
I'm the manager of this factory.
We're your sweetest dreams. What are you thinking, going around pushing buttons like that? Sorry.
Sweets and cocoa.
I can't take much more of this. I should have requested for Sugar to come along.
Like that would have made this any better.
What do you say? If Sugar was here, she'd be off hot riding on that motorcycle of hers instead of fulfilling the mission. That's actually so true, it's kinda scary. But nevertheless, you've been assigned to this mission, so do your job properly. To make proper chocolate, time is of little concern. If it takes longer than a year, then so be it. Wait, is that why you requested this mission? Is now really the time to be having this conversation? But why chocolate? And why are you giving it to the commander? Shh! The commander will hear you! I was gonna give it to a friend. I tried to make some chocolate myself, but failed miserably, so here I am. Did you give any chocolate to the commander? Sure I did. Homemade? Nah, just some leftover milk chocolate that I'd been munching on.
That she's been munching on. It wasn't even a new package. She was like, here, you can have half.
You call that a gift?
Why not? The commander loved it.
I don't believe you. Why were you even giving chocolate as a gift in the first place? You two weren't alone in some fancy hotel or something like that, were you? We bumped into each other on the street. Well, at least there wasn't a lot of pomp and circumstance surrounding it. But wait, did you feed chocolate to the commander? Mouth to mouth? Nah, just tossed a few chunks into the mouth.
Stop, I love milk. Oh my goodness. We can all are they having this entire conversation in hearing range?
Sorry. It's just that Private is so adamant about wanting to make some chocolate.
Milk didn't give me chocolate as a jab against privity. I think. What a lousy welcome. Sorry. I assume you want me to teach these ladies how to make chocolate as well? Yes. As if I had to ask. Of course that's what you want. The look in the eyes of these ladies is identical to that of those children I remember all those years ago. I must say, getting shot at was a new experience. But regardless, I must do my job. Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa, where your sweetest dreams can come true.
Be quiet. We're having a conversation.
You be quiet and listen to my instructions.
You listen to me, you little... Commander! I told you not to come here. How much did you hear?
It seems like this is gonna be one long class, even for someone of my skill. Okay. Damn, get her, Johnny! It's the way he has no patience, no tolerance. He's fed up. You came here and all you want to do is use him for his recipes again. No one's asking, how have you been, Johnny? How are you doing? What do you want to do, Johnny? You come into my house, you shoot at me, you talk over me. Johnny's sick of it.